Hello. Welcome to session 106. Yeah, that's the number we're on. It's always fun to keep track. Yeah. I don't think we have much in the way of announcements today, other than the fact that we do have a session next week, according to the schedule, which should be in the rotation below at some point. And then we'll be figuring out June here soon. Hopefully you can get some answers for that, and then I'll post the schedule. So I don't think there's anything else. So Spire's Big Seats is coming Monday. Check that out. But other than that, let's have our video and come back to recap.
Who am I?
All right, we're back. Yeah. Alora, would you like to take it away with recap of last session?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do our recap for realsies and also in a meme. And the meme for last session is, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad."
That's too damn bad.
I don't want to lay down. Well, you killed a bunch of people. It's too damn bad. You got to kill the rest of them now, don't you?
We didn't kill all of them.
We killed so many.
We killed
You
an
said
entire
minimize.
bloodline.
What? We didn't kill the
We
children.
promised to minimize, not.
We didn't kill the children.
You did not.
We minimized.
All in a day's work.
You did kill Lazel.
Bazel, R.I.P. She never had a chance to be redeemed, so it's okay.
So recap.
Right. We picked up with murdering Dragon Mommy. Went back in, had a bit of a crisis and a sit down. Decided that we were going to take a short rest. There he is. just waiting. Hey, bud. You heard out? Thomas is here to assist.
Well, you're
So-
talking, so he's talking to you.
Had a bit of a sit down, realizing that we're probably gonna get got. We did get got. Killed him. That's where we killed Lazel. I was sad. Me was sad. Ren was not. I had food. Truth made us lovely food. Went up, killed some more people on the way to the Gith in charge. Killed her and another dragon that she had, another dragon sibling.
Is anyone hearing that beeping?
That's my
Yeah.
oven.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's done preheating. It'll stop in a second. I haven't eaten
Okay.
because there was traffic, so I was gonna sneak a pizza in there at some point.
Just sneak a whole ass pizza.
It's a personal sized pizza, so it's only as big as my face. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be right back for like 2 seconds. Just put a pizza.
Anyway.
Anyway, we killed her. The dragon is testing us and keeps calling us its minions, and his bitches, basically. And that we're gonna do these things for him, and it's testing. And then we started going back to get the fuck out of the comet, or not the comet, the crash. What the fuck is my brain? Brain soup. Crash. Saw the dragon horde. It was an illusion of the dragon horde. Found the real dragon horde. There were 2 fucking sleeping dragons in the dragon horde. To which we went, are you fucking kidding me? And killed them. Took our shit. Because god damn it, we've earned it. Okay? And then we left. And all we wanted to do It's just lay down.
Truth is very
We're
tired.
so tired. We ain't got no more hit die. We ain't got no more spell slots.
This is very reminiscent of Horde of the Dragon Queen.
You also did manage to get 2 books.
We got 2 fancy books that Ren is refusing to take out around the dragon just in case he decides he wants them for some reason. I don't know. She's sus.
Currently, only Ren knows about the books.
Oh.
That's right. Only Ren knows Ren has the books. That's right. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a lot of money and golds and gemstones and food. Got a bunch of food. Weird space food. So we got some space food. Truth's very happy.
With that, you guys have found yourselves back on the other side of the portal in the luminescent halls made of crystal. What would you like to do?
It's so bright.
Go
over
home.
here. Hold on.
I hate the light. God. You're gonna. Yep, I know what he's gonna do.
Huh? No. Go ahead. Truth digging through his bag.
Well, we need to go tell that one guy that mission's accomplished.
I can't with you.
Hey, what up? Listen, Truth bought these, so I bought these.
I know. I love them. They're delightful. I want to get a tiny pair. We should get a tiny pair for Tashi.
My pair's in the car.
And Odin.
Hey, maybe we don't immediately tell that guy. What's his name? Don't have my
What?
notes up.
Why wouldn't we tell him?
Well, like not immediately. I don't know if I fully trust him.
It's
I
been
trust-
so long since
Oh.
I've been on this side of the gate.
Oh shit. Although we do have a dragon with us, he may
Yeah,
not.
we do.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yes, it's been. Okay. Were you not allowed over here? Were you in timeout or what?
Only the riders, the knights were over here, and I was not one of those.
Right. Can't be written.
So, how far are we from these twisted caverns?
Far.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek. We're gonna need to sit down first, for a good,
God.
I don't know, 8 hours or so.
Yeah, I agree, but we're gonna need to go upstairs to do that, I think, aren't we?
Oh, we are.
Are we?
I think so.
Do you have any business to attend here before we abscond?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to
Don't
tell
we gotta
him.
Don't we gotta return this dude to his friends?
Yeah, exactly. We'll go upstairs.
Yes, that, and we need to talk to the guy
Yeah.
who.
Ezria just kind of perks up, just like, I can actually make my way back from here.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Don't get caught again. I don't know if we can do that a second time, okay?
I need a Stardock rod, however.
Hand him one. There's like 5 on us. There you go.
What do you need that for?
To get out.
As he approaches the door, it opens. As he goes to the other
Oh,
side.
right. I forgot they do that. Yep.
Yeah, the special Stardock doors.
Yeah.
Good luck finding your dad. Bye, buddy. Oh, sorry.
What?
Wait. Sorry. My buddy, the elf. I was just thinking of. No, I told you I have brain rot today. I'm real sorry for any of the stupid shit that comes out of my mouth.
All right, back to our other.
Yep.
Zerai friend. No.
Get Yankee.
Get Yankee, friend. Those are upstairs. Get Yankee, you're down here. Right.
Let's
okay.
go.
Lead
This
the
is
way.
fine. I gotcha.
Are you tired? I'm tired.
I'm real fucking done with this day.
All right.
I don't know about you.
You guys go through as you approach the eastern doors. They open up. Infernexus still
Alright.
kind of tromping behind.
You don't get smaller, do you?
Nope.
You can't dragons like shapeshift? No. Okay.
No,
I
we
do
already
not have that kind of magic.
Is that when you get older?
Perhaps.
And as you guys approach the laboratory, it opens, and again you see the crystal golem and Erlon in the back of the room, working on a much more completed golem than you left him with. As the door opens, he looks back and kind of waves, and the golem kind of stands down. I see you have returned. Is it done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent. You see him wave a hand, and you now notice something you hadn't quite noticed before. He never was actually holding his tools. He was just kind of making motions, and the tools were doing things in front of him.
How did I not notice that?
He makes a motion, and you see a crystal kind of come up from the table, and he picks up his hand and goes silent for a moment, seeming to concentrate. After a moment, he waves his hand back, places it down. Right, the creche has now been informed of my new leadership.
That was an impressive trick. Does that mean we can move around down here without people immediately trying to kill us, or?
It seems like you picked up an escort of your own, as he nods at Infernexus.
For now.
Yes, they are my minions.
You gotta quit saying that, man.
He just has a slight chuckle. Yes, especially with your friend here, no one will bother you, but I will make sure your faces are known throughout the creche, and that you are not to be bothered if you wish to traverse. However, I cannot recommend you linger. Our business here is our own.
No intentions. We're just order of events. Nap, take care of him, kill some mind flayers.
Yes,
I think
the path down is, he kind of points towards the door on the other side of the chamber from where you all are. Just that way and north a bit. There may be a outpost there. I'm sure they are loyal to Al-Kaya, so I do not care what you do with them.
Okay. I do believe that is business for later, unless you want to head that way right now, Rin.
Absolutely not.
Do you? Oh, that's bleeding again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. We need.
Alright.
We need to sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice long sit. Preferably not on this. You want to go back up?
We can go back up.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep here.
Yeah, it's way too fucking bright. I hate this light. It
Maybe
is.
if I set up the tent.
Being back on this floor, it's taken you a moment to notice, but that ever-present feeling of being watched has returned.
Did we all suffer from that? I can't recall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I felt like
There it
somebody had it worse than others.
It was me.
That was because he got looked at by the beholder.
Yeah, I've been feeling that for
Did it go back to
the
normal?
entire
now?
last session.
Didn't it at least go
While
back
we
to
were
the
on the
normal levels
crash.
of being watched? No, like it's not like super intense. It's like the regular.
I mean, I'm still feeling paranoid
Oh yeah.
about the whole thing. I can't
wait,
take
you
a
aren't
piss without feeling like somebody's just looking at me. You know?
you aren't paranoid every moment you're down in this place?
Well, I mean, there's being
That's
on
the only
guard,
reason I'm
and
still
then there's, like,
alive.
I definitely wasn't when I had Arnold, man. I tell you, that was the most blissful part of Undermountain. I miss Arnold.
I'm realizing that the ring light looks like
You see, like eyeballs, irises. That's fucking funny.
oh, oh, oh,
Someone
we're
must
being
listen
watched!
now.
So I guess now we head up. I mean, since it seems like no matter what, we're gonna be getting that feeling like we're being watched. You guys want to just head upstairs and find some place to set up the tower?
Sure.
That does
Yeah.
sound nice.
Oh, you just set up in that central room. That was tall enough. Oh, that's stunk in there. It's stunk in there.
Yeah,
There's the
because
smell
on
of
a
the lava and then all the bodies.
the corpses, the whole like
Corpses,
mountain of
yeah.
corpses.
Yeah, the mountain
Well, it
of
wasn't.
corpses.
I think it used to be a mountain, but then they got up and moved around a lot in preparation for our
Yeah.
visit.
For me, they attacked me. Well, and you
Yes.
guys.
Yes,
A lot of
but
you,
you were the guest of
Swarmed.
honor. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way.
They just gave you a group hug.
Yeah, drug out and then beaten. Yeah. Guest of honor stuff.
All right, so shall we?
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that smell.
Nope. But it's
Well,
better
just-
than the bright light piercing through my soul.
I can sleep through stink. I can't sleep through blindingly bright light. Yeah. All right.
Also, I might trust that guy, but I don't trust the rest of the folks on this floor not to stab us.
No offense.
None
Just-
taken.
I
Everybody's
need to
just-
buy a sleeping mask next time I'm up on the surface.
You can just put a bag over your head.
Is
make
this
sure
one
it's
of
not your
those
bag of
little
holding.
tricks you learned on the streets?
A mighty fine
Sort of
burlap
things.
sack.
Well, very fine burlaps.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not.
Masterwork.
So, while we're walking,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start walking next to Infernexus again.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say, okay, I promise I am not joking or trying to take the piss this time. I swear. And I pull out my cap of disguise self. Do you think you could wear this?
He kind of
It's magic.
looks over and gives it like a sniff, and as he does, the whole thing just kind of almost just goes into a nostril.
No,
Just
I
in
do not think I can attune to any magic item.
okay. Well, never mind then. I'll stuff it back.
Interesting idea.
So I promise I won't antagonize the dragon until we've had a long rest.
Yes, until we're gonna kill him.
Out of character.
Yeah.
That was.
Until we're
Anyway.
gonna kill him.
The old hand on the head, OOC.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Oh man, bringing back LARPing days.
Yep. So you guys make your way back through the halls. A few of the Gith do kind of give you some looks, but none come your way. None talk. None bother you.
Oh, thank God.
You eventually make your
Just
way
be like,
back up
as we look
back up to the obstacle course.
That's what we were.
The teleported.
Teleport.
Welcome to the obstacle
That was
course.
the last. Yeah, that was the last level, not the
Right.
be the
Yeah.
lower level.
That was her nickname.
Welcome to Squid Game.
So are you guys going towards the old Death Tyrant's room to set up tower? Or...
I think so.
Yeah.
We may as well go to the source of the paranoia.
Hmm.
If that's what it is.
I feel like it's Hallister since it's purveying down to the next level. I think it's going to depend on, or maybe it's the Mind Flayers.
Maybe.
What if there is an Elder Brain like, oh my God, Barkeep, Yawning Portal.
I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna get real
Darn
paranoid.
it.
And I take a look around, like behind us and everywhere. I'm watching like real closely.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being watched.
Make me a perception check.
Which is that's a straight roll for me. Nito torpedo. I can use the dice tower.
Dice Tower.
Dice tower.
Dice Tower.
Dice tower. 17.
17. Yeah. The only thing out of place is that you guys have a dragon trailing behind you, and that's definitely weird.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure is.
I don't see anything that's watching us.
On
Then
a scale
again,
of 1, on a scale of 1 to 20, the weirdest thing down here is you.
Is it me? Am I the problem?
But
I'm the problem. It's me.
so yeah, you guys are going
Oh.
to the giant room shortly. Not far from where you come up. It is indeed still full of rotting corpses.
Can we just sprinkle all of our potpourri in the tower?
It's potpourri.
I got some for the way back when. What were we dealing
Yep.
with? Was it with the Kuatoa or was it the
Nah,
Trog
it was the
Trogs? You're
the
right.
Trogdors.
It was the Trogs.
Infusions.
It was Truth's idea.
Okay.
Does prestidigitation alleviate it? Does it work like Febreze? Can it work like Febreze? Magic Febreze inside the tower.
Yes, kinda. I can create non-odor, so I think I could create a good one.
Tower.
So as you guys spring up the tower, immediately Infernexus kind of takes a look at it. And,
I do not think I will fit in that door.
I think you'll be fine.
and he
out
he
here.
looks up.
But I'll fit up there.
He immediately flies up and perches on top of the tower, looking
Please.
very
You know-
haughty.
I know Ren hates dragons. She's very into this. Please tell me he curls up in it like a cat bed.
You don't know. You just see him he's perched, claws on the parapets, just looking around like it's his domain.
Okay. I know we're not particularly fond of this guy.
Is this after we get inside the tower and shut the door?
Sure. Yeah.
Please.
There are open windows, though, aren't there?
There are.
On the second floor.
They are. They're on the second floor.
No,
So just keep it down.
that was kind of badass.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
We're sleeping in a tower with a dragon on the roof, just hanging out. Cool.
We're gonna we're gonna kill him tomorrow, right?
Maybe. Let me talk to him first. It's not quite as bright up here. I can take these off.
Talk to him about what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried. I
Okay, that
am
makes me worry about it.
very worried.
I'm not gonna piss him off. Just
I'm
and
worried if you
all
piss him
things
off.
fail, we go back to your plan.
What do you
Fine.
think you're gonna do? Convert him to the light?
I mean, not exactly, but
I know it worked for me, but I was at least a decent person before,
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa. She just called you undecent.
Listen,
No.
listen. He's all right.
I was decent before. I was undecent.
Consider, he has been raised from birth around the Githyanki
Mhm.
and other red dragons,
He has.
who apparently had just an absolute lust for power.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, take him out of that environment, maybe.
But that's only if you put him in a better structured environment, right?
Sure.
Like, because he still kind of has the mindset of, but
Well,
he
that's why
just
I
wants to do it on his own.
That's what I want to talk to him about.
Uh-huh. And if he says no,
Just gonna
Well, we can go back to your plan.
okay.
give him the old AA treatment up there. Alignment Anonymous.
Hey,
Ah, ha, ha.
Out. All right. Yeah. But first,
Mhm.
I think it's dinner time.
Oh, please.
All right.
Dinner would be lovely.
You hear
You alright?
occasionally the flap
Yeah.
of wings coming. You hear like coming down, back up, crunching.
Oh, jeez. What's he eating?
I'm not gonna sleep.
Not-
Is this like your cat at 3 a.m? Who's eating plastic?
Drop it out of your mouth. Out, out.
Ragnar's just sort of like laid up in the bedroll. I don't know what he's eating, but I know it's not me, and that's all I care about.
You is he eating the bodies?
I'm not looking.
Oh, surely not.
Oh, surely yes. What else is he eating?
I mean-
Rocks?
In a way, well, no. I mean, in a way, it's like sauerkraut. It's just rotted.
It's fermented.
Except with bodies instead of cabbages.
I hate that. Don't make that. Please don't make that comparison to real food again.
It's just a fermented human. Who cares?
Hey, you were the one who was wondering about how Gith tasted like half an hour ago.
I mean, I was on that boat too.
I don't know you people. Who are you? What is it?
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right, let's see. Here we go. Here. Looking through all the ingredients that I have. That one. Maybe I could. No. Well.
While you describe this, I'm gonna keep a headset on. I'm just gonna put my pizza in the oven because now I'm thinking about food. I'm getting more hungry.
Crunching bodies make you hungry, huh?
All right. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. All right, cook. Truth starts cooking. No problem.
What you cook?
I'm cooking the ethereal rosemary roasted doom radishes and the God, what are they? The hawks.
Oh,
Giant
hamster
space
hawks?
Yeah. Yep.
We really want to eat something with doom in the name?
It's fine.
It just means it's spicy.
Yeah. Let's see here. So that's gonna be ethereal rosemary is slightly minty with subtle hints of cosmic ether. Ideal for seasoning meats or infusing in teas. Let's see, we've got the doom radishes, which let's see, doom radishes. Intense burst of heat followed by deep sweetness.
Oh.
And radishes, pretty crunchy. And those will go along well with those the giant space hamster hawks. So rich and tender meat with marbling that melts in the mouth, releasing flavors of wild nuts and sweet grasses. Sounds real good. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. That's what Truth makes.
Okay. You guys settle in for dinner in the bottom of your tower. With all your newfound treasure, I assume basically you probably actually getting the count of it now.
Probably.
That would make sense.
That was a lot of coinage.
Oh boy.
Sure was.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before you guys go to sleep?
I'm gonna make an extra serving of this, and I'm gonna head up. If nobody else wants to do anything.
I'm gonna sit on the second level at the base of the ladder.
Okay.
Just keeping an ear out in case anything goes wrong.
Okay. I'm just marking down what I used.
As you go up the ladder, there sits Infernexus, kind of curled up in the center of the tower at the top, crunching on what is indeed one of the dead bodies. It's very, very charred.
Huh. I come up the top and I'm holding like a plate of, made a pretty big portion. Hey, you
What
want
do you
someone a little more
have
flavor?
there?
Doom radishes and the giant hamster hawks. Flavored it with some of that rosemary.
His tongue flicks out and just kind of scoops it up in one bite. Just...
I know it's not a whole lot for someone as big as yourself, but I think you might want a little
Tasty.
better flavor.
You would be handy to keep around.
Well, so we got a lot of business further down, and we can escort you up to where you want to go. But what's your plan when you get up there?
Oh, you mentioned these denizens, these Kuatoa.
Yeah.
I will enslave them.
So something I learned in my school days was there's this thing called resource trap, and in the development of countries, and it's a weird phenomenon that places with a lot of natural resources tend to stay like really poor and underdeveloped, and the reason for that is that all the infrastructure goes towards extracting those resources, and there's not any investment in the people that live there. But if you invest in the people and make them happier and give them an education, well, it turns out that people are a great source of prosperity and wealth. And you can build a much stronger society and a much wealthier one if you make everybody happy. Paradoxically, if you treat them as though you're not exploiting them, you end up generating a lot more for yourself.
I didn't pay attention to a word you said, Ant.
Okay, well, I'm sure someone got in there. And I patted him on the the side. You just think it over. Anyway, I'm gonna head back down, and we'll see you in the morning after we've recovered a bit. We can head on up.
Sounds like a plan.
He just kind of
When he
curls up, back munching on his body again.
When Rindick's down there, she's got her sketchbook out and she just turns around what she was working on, and it's just "I told you so."
I wanted to try.
And then I flip to the next page, and it's just murdering a dragon like stick figures.
Yeah, okay.
Fancy calligraphy. I told you so.
I told you so. Next page.
Just a
stick
real fancy
figures.
eye.
Written in 6 different languages.
I took an oath with Salune.
You did.
To
You did.
try.
You
I
and you
tried.
did. You did. And I am proud that he did not eat you. So.
You know, I hadn't really considered that as a possibility. Looking back on it, maybe I shouldn't have gone up there by myself.
Oh, really?
I did bring
what do you
food
think
with
you-
me for him to eat instead of me.
Yeah.
Seemed to like it, although he
great.
wants me to be his chef when we get up there, and we're not. So yeah, we gotta dip this in the bud.
Let's try to rest.
Sure. Sure.
That's gonna be a fun day. You know, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
Why did you say that?
I regretted it the moment it came out of my mouth.
You knew it was wrong as
I
you
know.
were saying it.
I know. I couldn't stop it. It was word vomit.
I'm setting up my tent.
Anything else you guys wish to do before you go to bed?
In a tower.
Oh, I clean out the cooking pans and utensils.
Say a lot of prayers. Just
Yeah, that too.
some prayers. I feel like.
All right. Well, in that case, you guys go ahead and settle in for the night. Occasionally hearing the sounds of a restless dragon flitting about the tower. Like a cat at 3 a.m. These get the zoomies. Sheer scrabbling on the tower walls.
Fuck to bed. Oh my god.
But eventually you do get the benefits of a long rest. And as you do so, I need all of you to roll a d20.
It's the
Right.
time
Because the
again.
thing.
It's the thing and the
It's
stuff.
that thing that we.
It's the thing again.
Because we're down here.
Ayo!
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 D20.
Come on, come on. A 19! Oh my god! Oh, you broke
Oh.
it! We almost all had 19s.
That's me.
Brock, I need you to roll a d10.
Oh. If I wanna.
Then I'll roll the d10.
And you won't know what it is.
8. Okay. So you're all waking up in the morning. Still can't shake that feeling of being watched. And Brock, you turn over in your bedroll, and you spot a eye stalk growing out of the tower, blinking straight at you. A sort of pseudo-green hue to its eyeball. And I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, come on.
Oh, his best one.
It's just a flat roll.
19.
This tower has failed me so far. Let's see how this
Long
goes.
tower.
You know what? I'm gonna flash a genius that one. 'Cause this feels like it's gonna be bad.
So you flash a genius it, and that makes it a
19?
19.
19. Yep.
Okay. That is a success. It was a failure.
Okay. Yeah.
As this sickly kind of greenish energy, almost gaseous, kind of shoots from the eye beam, and you very quickly dodge out of the way. You see a patch of the stone of the tower just doesn't seem to be changed.
Does the eyeball go away?
And it does, yeah. Eyeball disappears.
Okay. Did anybody else see that?
You all saw it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Well, except for probably
got the
Truth, because he
eyeball
was in
thing.
his tent.
Except Brent.
What happened?
I don't know.
Eyeball beam.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, you got the eyeball. Yeah, that happened to me the other. Happened the other day.
Okay.
He rolled out of the way.
Weird.
That's good. Did I? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Is that what made
A
you
lot has
like?
happened since then. What?
Is that the one that made you like the
The beholder.
Eye Tyrant, or whatever he was?
The eye.
Yeah, I think it was. Huh.
Latest Apple product, Eye Tyrant.
Yeah, I remember thinking he was a pretty decent guy for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
What you guys doing?
I have no idea.
We're gonna kill him.
Right. So hold up. I
Real
need
low
to double
voice.
check that.
Oh, I can get a long rest.
Yep, you all get the benefit
Yeah,
of a long
one.
rest.
Do the inspirations go away on long rest?
They do.
Sure
I think so.
do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I believe that you all gain. 1 second.
Oh, from your food.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, 1 second. Proficiency. What is it? Oh, well, I'll consider what I cooked to be the treats there. So you gain equal to my proficiency bonus, so 5. Everybody gets 5 temp hit points.
Yay!
There you go.
Whoop, whoop.
Muffins.
No,
No muffin? Pancakes?
hamster hawk.
Oh, okay. It was last night's treat. Okay.
Technically, as written, it's like the morning.
Yeah. You got leftovers.
Yeah, leftover, sure. All right. Well,
I
pack
hope
it
these
up.
hamster hawks don't have any side effects. Eats like a hamster.
Nothing's wrong at all.
I could store this in my cheeks.
You think we can find rice down here?
No.
Damn.
Probably not.
I'm
I
gonna
should
guess
have
no.
We've seen a patch
flour.
of dirt in a long time.
Yeah.
I should have gotten flour and rice last time I was on the surface.
Rice would have been nice. Rice is good.
We'll have to
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Next time we're back up there, I need to buy
Rice.
dry ingredients.
Don't spoil it.
Non-perishables.
Yes. All right. So we're all in agreement after the tower goes away, right? Are we?
Yeah.
Is that
I'm
how,
gonna ask him one more time. I'm gonna ask him one more time,
how do we feel?
and then when he responds, if I look back, I should like, and then okay, that's the signal.
What were you gonna say, Ragnar?
Big room.
It is.
Oh,
Oh, he can get away from us
he can. Yeah.
up, and I got to be able to hit things. I mean, I can fly.
You can. You can try out Bert Ragnar Mount.
I'd like to avoid mounted combat if we could.
I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean I can fly,
Sure.
so I'm good. But
I just don't want the possibility of falling off of Ragnar,
yes,
No offense.
yeah, that's the.
That's fair.
because hitting the ground from that height, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. So do we want to do the big room, or do we want to be like, sort of head back up and then find a smaller and more enclosed space? I mean, it's the difference between me popping fly now or later. If I pop fly now, we don't have polymorph from Terrali until at least
Why don't we
tomorrow.
just go back towards the because it's smaller back towards the way down, but it's still a cavern, and it's still kind of a decent space, but it's not too high, right? Where like the Hallister statue is. It's not as big a space for sure.
Yeah. It is about 20-foot high ceiling. Oh, yeah, not high enough to really.
Yeah. So how about there?
Sure.
works for me.
I mean, he's not going to want to go that way. We'll see.
He doesn't know.
All right.
Hey, if anybody has any wands or things they need to roll for to recharge,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, any
wanna do that?
morning, any recharges
Yeah.
on daily.
yeah, I just remembered that. So
Wand of Shell Storing.
Does anyone else want the Wand of Fireballs? Because it's just in my inventory, and it's really useful. But I don't want to take off this belt.
We know.
It's a really kick-ass belt.
It is.
It gives more, makes me feel more sturdy, you know?
I'll hold on for it for now if you want until the necklace runs out.
I mean, I can just, like, you have to.
And then and then maybe once I'm stronger, I can get rid of the bracers of archery and take that instead.
sure, go ahead. Sounds like a plan. Let's do that.
Yeah. All right. I give Ren the Wand of Fireballs.
Unless anybody else wants it, because I know, I'm totally fine. It is.
I'm not allowed.
You're allowed.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. I feel bad.
All right. Wand of Fireball is going over to Ren. So
Oh boy.
add that to your inventory.
Okay.
So it's not lost.
Definitely won't regret that.
What you guys doing?
Go outside.
I guess we step outside the tower.
You step outside and you notice there are considerably less bodies than there were. And there are now scorch marks in different sections of the floor.
Jesus.
And as you come out of the tower, you hear the flap of wings as Infernexus descends from the top and lands with a thud in front of you all.
So, up?
LP.
I do believe that is the
Sure.
plan.
Let's take down the tower first. I see you were having fun last night.
Yes, it's nice not to be on the crash and to actually spread my wings a bit.
All right. We got to take care of some other near the
There's a
path
Gate
down
pathway.
on the next level. Yeah. So
We're gonna use the gates to get up there quicker.
go ahead,
I've
follow
heard
us.
These gates.
You guys take
And
down.
I will make her wait.
You guys take down the tower. Make your way over. He prompts behind you.
So you as we're walking by, so you think about what I said last night, or
Not at all.
all right? Well, I'll wait until we get into that area then.
Can I just
Uh,
wait from the back and
Make me a stealth check.
surprise once we get into place?
Up here.
Not surprise to other people, but to him.
I would like to ready an action as well.
I imagine the look of pure excitement on your face.
Up here is it is dark. So you do have
Stealth,
advantage on
you
that
said?
stealth. Ah,
Sorry, pizza. I didn't think it would make a noise. I just thought it would tell me when it was done. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna ready Shadow of Moil if possible. It has a verbal component.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually do that with
if
stealth.
you do not spend a ready action within 6 seconds of a spell, the spell is spent.
Okay, never mind then.
That's gonna be 34 on the stealth.
Okay, yeah, you're able to just. Not even Ragnar notices that you're gone.
Who am I?
The Ragnar is going to do his best to convince Infernexus that he is clueless about what's about to happen by actually being clueless about what's about to happen.
Okay.
Roll a 36 to stealth. We've always been a party of 3 people, right?
Yeah, it's just 3. Just the 3 of us.
Go ahead and roll me initiatives.
All right.
Oh, I had a dice.
Oh
jar.
boy. Oh right, that doesn't work.
Well, it didn't go down the tower, but it rolled real good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
That gets you an inspiration.
Woohoo. I'm 27. I'm gonna grab my pizza real quick while you put it. Just gonna put it on a plate.
Right. The stealth pizza.
Obviously, I believe Rin is going first there.
Yep.
Anyone else 25 to 20 zone?
22.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh, that's an at 20. Get
Yep.
yourself an
So you
inspiration.
get an inspiration. 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
13.
Brock, what'd you get?
2.
Yike.
Oh, that was the signal.
You guys are getting a surprise round because he was not expecting combat. He did fully trust you.
Oh, now I feel bad.
So, Rin, you're up first.
Bringing back your pizza, and I see you got another drink. Just an entire bottle of ranch.
Ugh.
You belong in the Midwest.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Ranch.
God, shouldn't have said anything.
Where are we? Do we have a combat map?
You do not have a combat map.
Okay, we're just okay. All right.
You have a surprise
glass
round.
Of ranch?
What?
Did you say glass of ranch?
It was a joke. I don't actually have a glass of ranch.
Okay, all right.
I have
I
a
wasn't paying
normal
attention to the screen.
Bottle of ranch.
Oh, you okay? A bottle of ranch. All right.
I'm not that much of a heathen. Okay. So I get my first full round.
Correct.
There we go.
And he does rely. About how far back did you say you would go?
Probably like 40 feet.
Okay. Then he does not know. He does not sense you at all. You do have advantage.
I don't know what I just rolled.
11 on the
there we
dice.
go. 18.
That'll hit. An ally is next to him.
Nice. 8 plus 17.
Okay.
25. Hello.
Next attack.
Let's go. Cool. 20.
That'll hit.
Watch out. Five plus 17. 22.
Yeah.
Come on, 20. Damn!
Oh, so
So
close.
close.
Damn! Alright. And we 17 times 2.
Jesus. All right. You dealt like 80 damage. Almost. Not quite.
She doesn't like being called
No. I think you dealt more.
property. Huh?
Deal 86.
86.
As you do, the arrows sink into his dragon hide, and he cries out in surprise.
Betrayers!
Ragnar.
So I'm gonna keep up with my act by being like, what the hell was that? I would have been standing right next to him, I think.
Yep.
So I am going to use my move to move 30 feet, not in the direction of where I think maybe Rin might have gone.
Okay.
Because it's
Where
it's
the arrows
long.
are pointing.
It's like a.
It's a
the room
pretty
is
big
longer
cavern,
than.
but it is long, elongated. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So basically, there's two options I'm thinking of which way Rin went.
Uh-huh. So you go forward.
I go which one I don't think is the Rinward direction, and I use my action to summon Tashi.
Okay.
I go.
Is that it?
Yes. And like I said, what the hell was that?
Infernexus' turn. He gets his reactions back, but he does not get a turn. Truth.
Hexblade's Curse.
As bits of moonlight
And-
seem to suddenly apparate and stick to him.
Alright, I'm gonna move up next to him and swing. For a 13, that's not gonna hit.
No, it's not.
And another 13! Wow!
Youch.
Thanks, dice. I'm using the dice tower from now on. Alright, well, that is my turn.
Rock.
How'd you perfectly balance a D20 up there?
Perfect.
Okay, well, I am gonna take that as, I guess that was the signal, and just turn around and punch him. Because if I didn't know what was happening before, him yelling betrayers is like, he's mad. Okay. 24.
That'll hit.
Uh, 11.
It's left dice in that dice tower.
Yep. 21.
That'll hit.
11.
Okay. He's not
Let's see
looking
how
too
many we
hot.
can-
He's looking pretty
We're
rough
gonna see
after
how many
just
we can balance.
a quick round of combat there. Ren, it's back around to you already.
Ow.
Oh, wow.
That's going.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Counting down perfectly.
That's gonna miss.
Well,
What's
what
your
was
total?
it, just in case?
Like 14.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. Where'd the dice
How
go?
do I have a higher
cleared
hit chance?
Where'd you go?
I cleared them.
Oh. They
In the
were
middle of the
mid-roll.
rolling.
Oh.
Mid-roll. It's okay. Do it again. Ew. 21.
That'll hit.
Sneak attack.
How do I have a higher hit bonus? Is it just normal for melee?
Oh, that's because I'm taken off for sharpshooter.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
taking a -5 in order to get a +10 to damage.
Yeah. Because I want him to die.
That's why she always hits it like a truck when we're in the dark.
Yeah.
32.
Like that.
Die, bitch.
Ragnar. You have 2 friends in melee with him. Ren is somewhere off in the dark. And you are 30 feet away.
Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move myself. I'm going to try to move myself out of fire breath danger. I don't know if I can make it, but I'm gonna move as best as I can to do so. And then I will cast 6th level magic missile.
Yep.
So that's
that
9
is-
darts. So level 1 is 3.
3 plus 8 darts.
Yeah, right.
All
Spell level
right,
plus
so. And so, come on, D4. Okay. 32 force damage.
32 force damage.
If my
Wow.
math is correct.
3
I
times
think my math's probably correct.
3 times 8 plus
3
8.
plus 1.
Yeah. 3 times 8 plus 8.
Yes.
8 times 4.
Yes, that's where I was going.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I was doing 8 times 4.
Okay. Yeah, he is looking real rough. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
He lets out a roar as you can see he's riddled with all these wounds already, and he quickly turns and maneuvers in such a way that Brock and Truth are within his sights, and I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, come on.
As he lets out a gout of flame.
No, boy, no.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
that doesn't sound good.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Glad
I
we had
rolled a
that,
1.
that long grass template.
I rolled a 1.
Roll for one.
Okay.
Yike.
Yep.
All right. So.
Oh,
Truth,
Jesus
looks like you
Christ.
succeeded.
Where's that absorb elements I got going for me?
So Truth, you take 25 fire damage.
Is that also
Yeah.
half for my resistance?
That is already that will be halved again. Yes. So you take 12.
Okay.
Brock,
All right.
you take 50 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna absorb elements on that to take 25.
And he is going to then try to run away.
Yeah, you bitch. Get back here.
Actually, before he does that,
Oh.
I'm going to use Rebuke the Violent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you have a thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
He needs what? He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
DC?
16. 16.
22.
All right, he makes it so he takes half the damage that he just dealt to Brock.
Is it worded as specifically an attack?
Immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with
Okay.
an attack.
This is
Creature other than you.
this is not an attack. Fire breath is not an attack. It is an ability.
It's an ability.
So you get to keep the
Yeah.
rebuke the violent, but I should have asked
All
that
right.
first.
Yeah. All right. Well, is he trying to get away?
He is trying to get away.
All right. I'll take my attack of opportunity, and I'm going to throw it in the dice tower. This
He's
time.
basically going Rinward. No, he doesn't know it. He has no idea where it is. Until he does, because of his blind sight.
an 11.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
I'll do mine. Let's see if it does anything. Boom, 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 boom. Oh.
Wow.
Wow, it's almost like you were both
Doing?
bloated.
You ate too many hamster hawks. Okay, no more
It
hamster
was
hawks.
so nice to have spice and herbs after all this time.
He quickly flies down the the cavern, basically just a few feet off the ground, just dashing. And he is far out of sight for pretty much everyone but Rin.
Looks at Dice Tower. Don't do it.
Look at me.
Uh-oh.
Do I take the... Just for the sake of hitting him, we're just going to do regular.
You have to make that decision before you make the roll.
Oh, okay.
Well, she didn't call it. So.
I did.
She didn't, but you then
I
went.
should have.
You then talked about you're not going to do it.
Okay.
So therefore, you intended to do it.
That means I did intend to do it. All right. So 15, which misses.
Yes.
All right.
Now you can say for the next one you were not taking sharpshooter.
No, I'm gonna, because I want him dead and I'm cocky, bitch. Don't fuck me. Yay, okay. 20.
That will hit.
Oh, sorry. Subtract one of those.
One of the ones.
One of the
last one.
ones, because yeah, there was only supposed to be 2. I'm gonna re-roll that 2, that D8 with Piercer. I'd like to see if I can get that higher. Okay, so 11, 28.
28.
Oh.
With your 28 points of damage, you take out his last 6 hit points.
Overkill.
And he slams into the ground and just kind of skids to a hole.
Hey, Truth.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to taste dragon?
We have. Oh no, we haven't. Actually,
The treachery makes it taste better.
It's not little treachery. I didn't want to do it.
you do now, don't you?
Oh, it's better that we
Oh, what?
finished him, because if he would have gotten away, that would have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But-
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, I gotta go pluck my arrows out of his corpse anyway. So let's
I assume that you got him. I can't see that far.
Oh yeah. I mean, I assume you
I
heard
heard the
crash.
thud. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I heard the thud.
Oh, he's
assumed-
very dead. That felt great. It was very cathartic.
Man, I thought I was more prepared for that, and
You gotta lay off them hamster hogs, bud.
I think I was still. I'm just upset that he didn't listen at all. You know.
Look, you have all of us who love to listen to you, and I do. We love listening to you. And what's his name? The ghost listened to you, and you saved him and helped him move on to the afterlife.
No, I don't need a pep talk. I'm just.
Oh,
you know,
okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm just saying. I'm a little put out that he didn't even try. You know. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, and that's why he had to go.
That's why he's dying.
I'm not happy about the whole situation. On the other hand, now I get to try dragon, so I'm just gonna.
It's true. Young dragon too.
Also-
so, like, I don't know if it'll be more tender then, or
I kind of
let's
assumed.
not-
The second that he mentioned enslaving an entire floor, I was like, it's not going to go very well.
Just give him a little push, talk him out of it, and then okay.
A for effort. Let's cut up some dragon tenders.
Give me some survival rolls. Whoever's cutting into the dragon.
I do have a +5, so
Okay, that's
I
fine.
have a +7. Okay. I'll help. Can I help and
Yeah,
give
you-
him
so he
advantage?
gets
yeah,
advantage.
please help. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. Watch it be another one. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't go in the
Oh, you missed the tower, but
I did, and it was worse. A 12.
Carving into the meat of the young red dragon before you, the once promised ally reveals an intricate marbling pattern that is both captivating and, as a result of its nature, slightly intimidating. The flesh itself is a deep, rich crimson, interspersed with veins of darker, almost black sinew. The marbling is unlike anything seen in common meats, with swirls and streaks of fiery red fat running through the muscle fibers, giving it a distinctly otherworldly appearance. These veins of fat glisten with an almost metallic sheen, suggesting both the power and magical nature of the creature before you. The texture of the meat seems to be firm, yet tender, promising a unique culinary experience that hints at the strength and ferocity of the dragon from which it was harvested.
Oh, look at this.
Neat.
That's
Yeah, I'm realizing now, as I'm doing this, I have no experience butchering. I mean, and I definitely don't have any experience butchering a dragon. So, sorry if he's coming out a little rough. All right, yep.
You're able to get
I mean,
probably, like, there's a lot of, unusable fats and organs and all that other stuff. You're probably able to get about 5 pounds of meat that you're like, okay, I didn't butcher this totally. You might be able to make jerky out of like 6 more pounds if you really wanted to, but you're able to get about 5 pounds of dragon steak.
I'll take 5 pounds dragon steak.
dragon jerky. That sounds fucking good.
Spicy.
Can I take a little for dragon jerky? I just want to try it out and make some jerky.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You can't.
Would you like me to roll for that?
I did.
No. It's,
Okay.
I
don't wanna-
the meat good enough for jerky is a byproduct of him rolling a 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take these.
I fucked up.
Dude, great.
No, this is listen. Don't tell
That's
me
terrible.
that's really
And
good.
now you're
I
just
need
like-
to improve.
Covered like elbow deep in dragon blood.
Don't lick it.
I was gonna say, isn't that like a drug?
Yeah. Don't.
It's not one you absorb
Don't.
through the skin, is it? Because if
Lick
so, he's high as balls right now.
I lick it.
Oh god. Okay.
I lick it off the back of my hand.
Remember when I harvested that stuff from the green dragon to sell?
Oh, it's a red dragon. Chromatic.
Same thing.
Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh no.
You know, we haven't
Oh,
had in
no.
a while. A good old-fashioned wild magic roll.
I could do that.
Uh-oh.
I got enough points.
55.
That's nice. and simple.
55.
55.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that a little acrid, smoky almost. Doesn't taste very good. Yeah. Something starts to feel a lot cooler though, as you pull your hand away and a chunk of your beard just comes with it. As you stroke, just more of your hair, just your beard, just begins to fall out.
Ah!
As you
No!
lean forward, you see strands fall past your eyes
Of my beard?
of your hair.
Your hair.
Oh, truth.
No! No!
What did I say?
As
I thought it was.
all of your hair falls out,
Oh, he's one of those weirdos with no eyebrow.
including the eyebrows, all of it gone.
Thanks.
Oh.
See, I thought this was just him tripping. I didn't think this actually happened.
Okay.
What, are they?
Wait, oh yeah, did this
Yeah.
actually?
Did this
yeah,
actually happen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You
good.
guys
Okay,
saw this
fantastic.
occur.
Okay. I thought killing a dragon first thing in the morning would make this morning untoppable. Oh boy.
Like just seeing the amount that's on the.
It
phone.
looks.
Hold on.
No, don't
hold on.
don't
No,
don't
no.
don't
No,
look at it yet. Let me clear it off first. You need
I
to.
pull out my mirror.
Yeah, you pull out your mirror and you are smooth.
Oh, it's
Oh.
like there's not even.
Uh-uh.
I don't. Where are my eyebrows? Oh!
Quick, Rin, get him the paint set.
I know. Come here. Come here. I have
Don't
I have a
worry, don't
disguise
Put some
worry.
kit.
eyebrows on
I have a
him.
kit.
No. Hold
You want a
up,
wig?
Hold up. I got the belt. This at least will grow back. I don't know about this. This might be a loss. I'm bargaining. I'm real upset about this. I'm gonna put this away.
Do you want a wig? You want a wig?
You have a wig?
Don't worry, buddy. It'll grow back.
I have a disguise kit.
Which would have a wig.
Has a wig.
But it's like a really bad one.
It's,
It's a toupee.
Like something you'd
It's-
get from
it's a-
Spirit Halloween.
No, it's a
Yeah.
Spirit Halloween Khaleesi wig.
Oh, but it can't be called Khaleesi because it's from there. It's like Kabwisi.
Mhm. The parent of fire breathers outfit.
Yeah.
You want a wig?
You have a wig? Yeah, sure. I'll take a wig.
It's
Sure,
what?
why not?
I can paint.
Yeah,
I can draw
okay.
your eyebrows on.
Don't. No.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me see the wig first.
Okay. Put the wig on.
Yeah, it's definitely not your hair, but it's hair.
Now it's just
Feels
calling
like-
attention to the fact that I do not have eyebrows.
Would you want to see what the eyebrows
No.
look like?
Yeah, no. Take it off.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here,
Okay.
Give it back.
Yep. Okay. You could wear your cap of disguise. That requires attunement to look like you. Yeah, I heard that now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, but I would know.
Mm-hmm.
But I would
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Guess we'll just have to.
Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm just going to deal with this.
Okay.
Let's just go. I
Question.
would like to not focus on this right now.
Let's prestidigitate the rest of the dragon blood off of you,
Yes, please.
Brock. Please.
Yeah. We'll go ahead.
I have a question.
You'll
Yeah.
razzle
Yes.
dazzle.
Would regenerate help him grow his hair back?
Oh.
No.
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 It's not a limb?
It would fix his
Technically
ear
not a lost
though,
body
right?
part, so-
It would fix his ear.
It'd take the.
Oh,
take
yeah.
the branding off
You
your
can
ear.
fully see that there is a large brand on my ear now.
Yep.
Like, I know we talked about it before, but it's always been in my hair.
He could fix your ear.
I'm keeping the idea to myself for now
Oh, okay,
because
just kidding.
it is a 7th level spell.
I know we had vaguely talked about it on the surface at one point, but
So if I still have it at the end of the day, then
good idea.
I'll see what I can do if he's so inclined. But for now,
Let's go down to the next level.
Let's just go. I would like to do something to take my mind off of
Let's go. Yeah.
that, and that that's just icing on the cake. Had to kill the dragon because he wouldn't listen at all, and then my hair falls out.
Infernexus
fucking
gets
day
the
so
last
far.
laugh.
It'll get better.
Did you say something about tomorrow's gonna be better? You jinxed this.
It did. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
You did. You're like, hey, tomorrow's gonna be better.
I'm
How can-
sorry.
Like, tomorrow can't get any worse. You. To be fair, I did lick the dragon blood off my hand.
Yeah, but that was out of that was a reaction. That wasn't really forethought. You're like, oh, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, let me just do the exact thing I was just told not to do.
Do we want to eat the dragon steaks if this is what happened?
Would you?
Let me taste
bring
it
up a good
first
point.
in case. I don't know if this happens every time. Let me taste it first.
Okay. Or maybe I should taste it first because I feel bad.
Do you really want your hair to all fall out? You want to look like this?
Well, that'd look different. And I can cast
Yeah.
disguise self on myself a lot, so I'd be okay.
Aw, you and Jarlaxle can be bald buddies.
Oh no.
And I just walks
Oh my
forward.
god, they're both purple and bald.
Truth leading the way, he's angrily.
Oh, why'd you tell him that? Now he's
I
mad.
was talking about you. If you did it.
I know, like he is bald. Now he's bald. And Jarlaxle's bald by choice.
Horse shit.
Maybe he ate dragon's blood. You don't know.
Babe, do you eat dragon's blood? No, I'm just kidding.
So you guys make your way down to the next, back to the crystal labyrinth.
Yeah.
So making your way down. Again, it is once again very, very bright.
My arms are smooth. It fell out of my arms.
Yep.
Bet you downstairs, smooth too. Everywhere. Smooth.
Hey, maybe don't mention down here
Just,
that, you
just
know,
opens
how
up his
that
pants
happened.
and there's just a pile of hair in his pants.
Pulls out a fistful of hair.
See, I don't know that.
Don't step in that. You-
Don't breathe this.
What'd you guys do in today's session? Oh, we talked about tiefling pubes.
That just
like a cat
Yeah.
fresh out of the litter box.
A little bit of salt and pepper.
Pube bay.
All right. What you guys? How are you guys making your way through this level?
Oh, God.
like we belong here.
Yeah. I'm going this way.
sure, fuck it. Let's go.
You do not see making your way through. You do not see the crystalline structures of the first two chasms that you guys had made your way around before. But you do see a few Gith training around some of the training dummies. They glance your way and give you a nod. Just continue. Basically they give you acknowledgement, but otherwise they seem to be trying to not just ignore you.
Yeah, we did kind of kill half the level.
Fine by me.
You've earned their begrudging respect.
We did murder a lot of them.
To be fair, literally, like the way I introduced myself to that guy we helped out was we were a roving band of murderers.
It's true. What the fuck is that?
As you guys pass by this chamber, you see that the wall kind of seems to glow in a very vibrant purple.
Why?
Well,
I
I've
don't know,
already
just
done
don't
my
lick it.
daily touching things I'm not supposed to, so someone else is gonna have to check that out.
Or
As
we
you
could
get
just
closer,
leave-
you can slowly begin to hear that the entire wall is emitting a soft hum.
What is?
Seems to be a purple wall. Purple crystal wall.
That's humming.
You touch it. You can feel the faint vibration. It's slightly warm to the touch, but nothing happens.
Yeah, it's purple.
So let me ask you something.
Who?
Brock, since he's back with me.
Yeah.
These don't look as cool without the hair, right?
You hide your eyebrows. Also, now
You
now
can't
that you're
see that. You may not
now
be
that
able to
you're-
tell, but I was raising my eyebrows just then.
now that you're bald, you just look like an evil villain, which is a good thing.
And if I grow my beard back, oh, out of character, I think I'd look like Dr. Robotnik,
Oh my god.
like a purple Dr. Robotnik.
You
Oh
kind of
my
would.
goodness.
With the glasses, yes.
Yeah, if we get the
What's
beard
this?
out.
Not gonna look at the wall anymore.
I touched it. It didn't do nothing. It
Right.
hums. It is purple.
Yep. You definitely don't have the skills to know what it does.
I sure don't.
Uh,
What is it? I'm
And I
stupid.
call it to one of the Gith Yankee trying to ignore us. Hey, what's that?
They
Jesus.
continue to ignore you. Opening the next door, you
Rude.
see two crystalline golems. They kind of shuffle as they see you, but then proceed to just kind of stand in the middle of the room. And beyond them, you see what appears to be a cavernous passageway.
That looks promising.
Is that us?
And that's the way
Anybody
down.
else want to look at the purple rock?
It's
Um,
purple and it's a rock.
Yeah, I do. I touched it
Touch.
and I am okay.
Truth, give me an Arcana check.
Mhm.
I'm not trained.
Oh.
like
That thing I can't.
Yeah, but
do.
you're more Arcana inclined.
that. Okay, it's a straight roll. But okay. I don't
Yeah,
know what this
you
is.
have no idea what it is.
All right. My sciencey is not going to tell
Funny
me
glowing
anything.
wall.
By the power of science, what are you?
Dang it, I really want to break character and touch the wall, but it wouldn't make any sense.
Do it. Touch the wall.
That's too
Unless
late.
you've seen it before.
Everybody else touch the wall.
Touch.
Just because nothing happened to you guys yet doesn't mean nothing's going to happen.
That's fair.
It could be like a gate, every fourth person.
Yeah, remember that one time we were like walking past some statues and we were like, oh, these statues make funny noise. And then Brock dropped dead.
Yeah.
It was a terrible day.
Yeah, let's not have a repeat.
Yeah. Dear God, where is O?
I
Whoops.
touched one of the golems as I went past.
It just
Boop.
Yep. It just stood there. There's
Oh,
board.
does it get less bright as we enter into here?
It does.
Oh, thank the
Um,
gods.
It does indeed.
Ugh.
The light dies down as you guys make your way down, going deeper and deeper within the within these caverns, and you walk for probably a good hour or two, going slowly down and almost a spiral, and the feeling of being watched goes away.
Oh, thank goodness.
It was the beholder.
Or something about that level.
Yeah. That's nice. Very nice.
You want to take a 5-minute break? While
I was gonna say, I
Sure.
kind of
Yeah,
have.
let's take a
I
quick
have
break
potty.
while I get the next while I get the board set up and get the descriptions ready. So we will be right back. We're back. First off, as you guys come down to this level, come down here, it is definitely a lot darker. And it's seems to be very damp. And you can hear the faint sounds of dripping water, but also rushing water. Also, is there like a TV or something in somebody's background?
It's mine. I can't. I can only shut the door so much. Do you want me to ask him to turn it down?
If you could.
Yeah.
It's getting picked up by your mic really well.
Or push to talk.
Yeah, or push to talk, something. Anyway, so as you get here, one of the things I'm going to say about this map is that it is a cavernous map, as you can see by your surroundings. As you kind of arrive in a cavern that seems to have a uneven floor and ceiling, about distance varying between like 10 and 15 feet in height. And immediately it splits off into 3 different passageways. And you can immediately see that they are twisty and curvy. And what I did for this map is I have taken it and I have basically made all the important rooms. And anywhere that is just a twisty passage, I've just kind of made little like blocks to denote what connects where. To make it a little easier to traverse and also a lot easier for me to map.
That's smart. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys are here. You can. It definitely is a lot quieter than it was. Beyond the dripping of the water, you don't immediately hear like the training of the Githyanki that you had on previous floors. You hear no cries from the Mad Mage of Undermountain. You do hear that ever slow rushing water and ever faint dripping sound. You have 3 paths that lie before you.
You know,
I'm gonna listen
for
real
once,
good.
for once, I actually feel like we're in the base of a mountain.
Yeah. This is where Ren is.
So, can we tell which way the water is?
Give me some perception checks.
Wow.
I think it's storming here. Ironically, I hear a bunch of water.
16.
22.
29.
I rolled a 1.
Truth, you have no idea. The rest of you, you're able to discern that the passage going east and southeast both seem to have better, like, the thing is, you look down these passageways and they're immediately twisting around. So you're getting only kind of faint echoes of rushing water where you're at. But you don't hear it as much from the passage that goes straight south, where you do hear it at least a little bit from both the eastern and the southeastern passage. In addition, you can hear what seems to be the sounds of more dripping water from the passage that goes straight east. So slowly drip, drip.
Anybody got a vote?
On what?
Which way to start going?
Pardon me, Sister Bro.
You what?
I mean, this is kind of deferring to you on this one.
I mean, I don't recognize anything when I got a glance into this place.
I have no memory of this place. I guess we just pick a direction. Right?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. No, it's not familiar. Never mind.
Left hand rule, right hand rule.
So once you said what level this was, I was like, how long ago did I write that backstory?
A long time ago.
Fucking March 21.
Yep.
It's like, ugh.
So if you go left-hander rule, you go east. If you go right-hander rule, you go south.
I vote east.
East it is.
Oh, east?
thought you
Who's
said
taking
whoops.
points?
It's
It is pitch black down here. There's like some vague luminescence from different fungi growing in the walls, but like it's not enough to actually really see by anything. It's more like every now and again you get a splash of color in your dark vision.
Do you want me to lead since I'm not here? Or scout?
Ninja invisible.
John Uncena.
Wow.
I turned to look at where your voice came from, and I am like way off.
Yeah.
Like you're here, and I'm looking over here.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can take a point if you want.
Just gonna like, poke him in the cheek. Okay, thanks.
You guys go through the twists and turns of the cavern, going for probably about 90, 100 feet before it begins to open up into another. Rin, being the one in the lead, the first thing you see as you kind of step slightly into this damp cavern, the air seems to grow cooler due to its size, as it seems to be about a 30-foot high cavern. You can hear water dripping from the stalactites clinging to the roof, and the faint glow of luminescent fungi seems to slightly illuminate the area. Not enough to, like I said, give any vision, just splashes of color. But in the middle of the cavern, you notice what seems to be a strange figure. It seems to be gelatinous, shimmering softly with hues of green and blue, swirling within a translucent, vaguely humanoid body. The creature sits in a meditative pose, its fluid shape forming a cross-legged position, with tendrils gently touching the ground coming out from it. You see it seems to be adorned with intricate gauntlets on its limbs and a pair of ornate bracers. A belt seemingly crafted from dragonhide wraps around its middle, and a robe with numerous pockets and patches drapes over its form. Beside it sits a backpack, appearing well worn and filled with various supplies. The atmosphere in this cavern feels calm, serene, a stark contrast to the eerie dampness you've been met with so far. The creature remains silent and still, maintaining its deep state of concentration. The sound of water dripping from the stalactites echoes softly, adding to the tranquility. What do you do?
Just as they kind of get closer, like gently, like put a hand on whoever's in front to kind of just stop them real quick.
Okay.
Give me a second. Say it real soft, like give me a second, real soft, and then we're just gonna try to stealth a little closer. It's very intriguing sounding.
Okay. As you step into the chamber, the first you begin to notice this creature does not have eyes. And as you kind of step into the chamber, its head turns to look your direction. And I'm going to need our guest to join our table.
It's Brian! Where is he?
I told him to join. He should be here in a second.
Okay.
Stuff a guest.
Yes.
Provided he was at his table.
Yes,
There he is.
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Wonderful.
As it seems, this creature has spotted you, even in the dark.
Do you feel it? The
I'm sorry?
slick of the fungi beneath your feet as you walk. Do you taste the acrid under-mountain air? Can you see the light in the darkness? Smell the death amidst all the life, seen and unseen? Can you hear the way my voice echoes down the halls of this cave? And he gets up and he runs to the nearest cave entrance and yells down the hall, "Hello, hello!"
Oh, good. Rin's met a madman.
Which
It's
happens
crazy,
to be
right?
about feet from Rin.
Yes.
Yeah. What the?
So upon
Hi.
hearing the yelling, I would also enter the room.
Sure. It follows it. Who's what going on?
Huh?
Hi.
Here.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
You notice this being seems to talk with no mouth. It seemingly almost undulates as sound just happens.
If I may, does this in any way reminiscent of like a flump squeezed into a human shape or something?
No.
Not
Okay.
so much.
Is that
Um,
texture of
you're-
like that squishy, like that kind of like that's the first thing I envisioned was like the squishy.
It's very much it's very much reminiscent of an ooze.
Oh, and ooh, oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
But with a humanoid shape,
Uh-huh.
like arms, legs, hands seem to, or they're in gauntlets at the moment, so you don't see what the hands look like. But the face is like featureless, with the vague visage of a humanoid face. Like there's kind of a brow and a bump where the nose would be and a chin, but it's like just the vaguest, like a mannequin imagery.
Oh, I want to touch it. Okay, I'm not gonna. I want to poke it in the face.
Okay,
Not gonna-
Ren, what have you
not gonna-
discovered this time?
I don't know. This guy thing. Sorry.
I
What are your
unhood
names
my
and
lantern.
pronouns? I guess I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Hi.
Ooh,
The
That's a
fucking light.
good question. Let's see. Well, the ones upstairs used to call me Sprouch. So you can call me that too, I guess.
Hi, Sprouch.
Hello, Sprouch.
What is a pronoun?
She, her, he, they.
I am many.
I got it. You are
Okay.
Legion. Got it. Okay.
Cool.
He's Legion.
So
With,
they. I'm gonna go with they.
with
They?
the torchlight now open from Truth, there is definitely like you can now see like the shimmering light of Sprouch, just like this oozing form that kind of ever so slowly is in like almost constant motion. Whether it's, I mean, just like his body, even when still, just seems to be slowly flowing.
What are you? Does that mean to ask?
I am Sprouch.
You are. Sure are.
Well, nice to meet you, Sprouch. And I go to shake his gauntlet.
Sorry,
shake?
immediately reaches out, stops, pulls their arm back, and like puts the gauntlet under their shoulder and pulls the hand out, and now you see the arm just kind of ends in a lump. There's no fingers. It's just like the end of a tentacle almost, which they then thrust forward and kind of engulf your hand. Oh.
I love it.
You feel
What are you?
Sprouch's ooze just like inspecting your fingers.
Buy him dinner first. God, Sprouch.
I am Ragnar.
What's a Ragnar?
This
That's a
is.
Ragnar.
That one. That whole
Okay.
thing right there.
Okay.
That guy.
Fantastic. And you, and then he just kind of like shifts his tentacle towards anyone else. He's like, and what about you?
That was not entirely unpleasant.
This is gonna be so much more. Watch, I'm about to confuse the hell out of this guy.
Okay.
I'm Truth.
Okay. I've heard of
name.
that. I've heard
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah. You know. My my reputation may precede
It's
me.
nice to finally meet you. And they extend their pseudopod arm out, attempting to do the same thing they did with Ragnar.
I look at it and I look back to Ragnar and Ren. I'm like, is it? Should you?
Fist bump.
Be polite.
Fist bump.
Okay. All right. I reach
Some
out my
goodness.
hand.
Same thing. The
Oh,
goo just kind of engulfs your hand, and they feel around your digits for a moment.
it's little. Yeah, okay, all right. Ticklish. I think it'd be less ticklish without the hair.
And what of you two?
I am Rin.
Rin. And they
I'm excited.
pull their
Rin's like,
their
takes her
their
glove off. I'm like,
pseudopod off of Truth's hand with an audible squelch and flings it towards your hands.
she's just like doing like this and like.
And as you do, they like get into it too. Like, ooh.
So did the
This is neat.
appendage shake leave a residue or anything?
I mean, it's slightly damp a little, maybe, but not like an actual like slime or anything like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
good. Because
That's
I imagine it's rude to like wipe your hand after
it's like-
shaking someone's hand.
It's like
Typically.
shaking someone. It's like shaking someone's hand who's very sweaty.
You would also notice that at this point, if you're looking, that the gauntlet arm that I had that they had put under their shoulder has now just like sunk into their body and is just kind of floating there under the shoulder. And they turn to the last one and you,
Brock.
That's a
fantastic. And they extend their pseudopod arm towards you.
Gauntlet minus electricity.
Yeah, very metal hand. Brock is completely like he is just a completely metal man to you.
Okay. They just say, "Oh, fascinating," and they get right in there, gooing it up all over the hand.
Is this a hentai? Are we a hentai now?
I mean, we're already 18 plus, right?
Has it been more than an hour? I'm sorry, I know you told how long we were coming
Yes.
down.
Yes,
It
while
has
she's
been?
gone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is
There's
Odin.
Odin.
Odin, and straight just off of
Oh,
Brock and straight towards Odin.
Oh, now hold on, he's up. Yeah, don't make sudden movements around here. He gets startled easily.
I cast comprehend language. Was he just speaking
No.
dog?
He was just they were just repeating the sounds that they heard.
That's right.
okay,
there.
yeah.
This is fascinating. Okay, all right. I guess.
Oh,
well, if we're doing
did he
that,
say anything?
did
No.
Odin say anything?
Okay.
You creepy.
Okay. I pat him on that. You're a good boy. Okay. All right.
This is. I'll hold out my little mice. One is completely made of metal, and one is a real mouse. This is Chamomile. Brock made her, and this is Tarek. Oh God!
he just goes for it as you pull back and just whiffs. Oh,
They're very small and delicate, so they have to be held very gently.
oh,
They might sink in you, and if they sink in you, then they can't breathe, and then that's not good because they need to breathe. Well,
Can
one
we?
does actually. One does
things
not.
do need to breathe. I know
This
that
one-
much.
This one does.
How about this? And you watch as a vestigial pseudopod of goo kind of sprouts out from the neck of the humanoid figure and just kind of extends. It's a lot thinner, and it just kind of extends out and over to the what did you say? It was mice. Rat, mice. Yeah.
One's a mechanical mouse, and the other is a rat.
Okay. And it just kind of like tries to.
I don't know how they react.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of they're paying attention. They're not like shying away from the delicate touch.
Truth leans up against Ragnar and is like, he doesn't actually speak dog.
Turns out.
God bless.
Visceral disappointment.
They say this
Me
is
too, man.
this is fascinating. It's been a while. since I have encountered anyone who hasn't tried to kill me.
Oh, I know. That's,
God,
that's the
same.
thing about down here,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Right?
It's fucking
What
terrible.
is up with this place?
I like this one. Can we keep it?
Yeah, it can be kind of terrible. But
It's fun.
so
Do you-
what?
I'd rather not be kept.
Do you need to
No,
adopt
that's
something
not
every level we're on?
Like I do. It's a need.
Just
You made me adopt a dragon last level, and I wasn't happy about it. So You gotta make it up to me.
Okay, hold up.
The dragon adopted
you.
us.
again, unhappy.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
We-
Do you
what?
know anything about this level?
Oh yeah.
DM, do I know anything about this level?
You have seen. I mean, you know, you can hear the rushing water. You know that there is. You've heard the sounds of some large creature to the south, but you haven't gone and investigated it yet. And you've also seen what appear to be little floating footballs.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so in response to your question, Sprouch replies, "Do I?"
That
Do you?
typically
No.
you answer with a yes or no.
No. I-
Oh,
Oh, okay.
have you been down here long? Like,
You came from up there
Yeah.
with the gift.
up where?
Oh. Up, and then up, and then up, and up, and up. You know, I lost count how many ups or how many downs I went.
Uh-huh. Where
Okay.
where did the place you look like start? Where you started look like?
Well, I remember glass.
Hmm?
I remember hallways, and I remember people.
That narrows it down.
Maybe the one with the drow with the mirrors and the shit. Maybe.
You weren't inside the glass, were you?
I was inside the glass. How'd you know?
I just
They were
just had a guess.
They were inside the glass.
And so you were kept in the glass, and that's why you don't want to be kept anymore. Is my guess.
Are you in my head?
No, I'm just really good at jumping to conclusions. This is the only time out of character. This is the only time in the entire game I'm gonna be able to justify having a +5 fucking wisdom. This one interaction.
This is fascinating. Where
You
Do you
didn't
have-
telepathy, did you?
what?
Oh, okay. I just...
Where are you from?
Here. Well, up, but here.
Like born
Yeah.
here?
Okay.
Raised here?
Made.
Me.
Oh,
Chamomile was made here.
What's a chamomile?
Mechanical mouse.
Oh, right, and then the vestigial neck
Yeah.
tentacle comes out again. Chamomile.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's named after a tea.
don't introduce new concepts right now.
I'm sorry. There's so much we could teach them. Oh my god.
I do love to learn.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Oh man. Boy, you're gonna learn so many wrong things with us.
Oh, where are you guys from?
Surface.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Does
This guy was homeschooled, wasn't he?
that mean,
I don't think any school.
have you heard of have you heard of the sky?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Real?
It's very pretty.
it is real. It is indeed.
It is real. We were actually on the last level in the sky. Fun fact.
Kind of.
Okay,
We're
now I
beyond
like to learn, but I'm not an idiot. You can't be in the sky.
We were in the sky.
The sky is as up as things go.
We were in it. Like we're the stars.
Stop.
Turns
gaslighting
out-
me.
Turns out that's not true. Yeah.
Let's table this discussion for now. How about that? But
I
yeah,
don't
we're
have
from
any
up and
tables.
we've seen the sky. Up.
They know what tables are. Oh, that's great. Because Truth here likes to steal chairs. So
Oh, I
no,
live
no,
on
hold
Choir.
on, hold on. I needed a seat. Okay.
He acquires sitting implements.
and Ragnar acquires skulls.
Yes, I do. That is a hobby of mine.
You
I
acquire
acquired-
pets.
I acquire pets.
I don't know what. I think I acquire patience. I don't know.
Either that or just trauma.
Puns. He acquires puns.
What do I
Also,
acquire?
things that explode.
I don't know. Do you acquire anything?
You don't have to. It's not
Yeah.
a requirement.
Yeah, we're all just sort of an odd bunch, so
So you
Yes.
guys don't require acquiring.
Correct.
Correct.
good wordplay.
Fantastic.
I appreciate
Amazing.
I think
Thank
we're
you.
probably all just on the spectrum.
No, that's yeah.
What's a what?
What?
that. Don't
What?
even.
On the rainbow. I don't know.
What are you talking about? All right. We're just coming through, really. So
I was just about to ask what you guys were doing down here.
we're on our way down. We're
Mhm.
more down.
Yeah, what do you want to...
More down. You want to go downer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Turns out there's a
Yeah.
lot of down in this place.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really want to, but we kind of like really like need to for our own journeys, for our own like self-improvement and vendettas and quests
the-
from a god.
That's the more accurate.
Yeah.
I'm just here to keep these three alive.
That,
That
mission
sounds like
get-
a lot.
it is.
You should tell me about it in 106 easy installments of story.
He's been waiting so long to use that.
So fucking ready. God.
Oh well.
Well, you see, we're called the Barely Adventurers because barely any of us stay alive.
That's not true anymore.
Anymore. Look, we still die. We can just come back now. So.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunately true.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's unfortunate that we still die. It's fortunate that we come back.
Right. Right.
Depending on how you look at it. Sometimes you're just like fucking finally, and then you're back, and you're like, oh.
Sprouch lumbers over to Odin and they say, "These guys are weird."
You know, I can just leave you next time if you really want.
No, no. It was very lonely in Afterlife.
Not you.
No, thank you.
Anyway. So, Sprouch,
I like
Yes.
you seen anything that's like kind of shaped like all of us are, but I think they're taller and they got like things coming out of their face?
You took a head of a
Not
mind
like-
player.
Not like
You did. You have a stuff.
right. Okay. I have to. Do you know what the word squeamish is?
No.
Okay. Do dead things bother you?
No.
Okay. What about parts of dead things?
I mean, how does it taste?
I actually have no idea, but I'd rather you don't eat this one. I was hoping you would take a look.
No promises.
He's interested in how things taste. A man.
Oh no.
Now you don't have
All
to
right.
taste test the dragon flank.
So, okay, this is actually a better question to start up. You can see, right? Like, I know you don't have eyes.
Oh yeah,
But,
I've
like,
just been looking at
yeah.
what I assumed was a face.
I can perceive.
Okay. So, like, you can identify like shapes when they're held in front of you.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so I pull out the beholder head. Have you seen anything that looks like these
Mind
but
Flayer head.
taller? Mind Flayer, beholder head. That'd be a good trick. Sorry, I pull out the Mind Flayer head. Have you seen anything that looks a bit like these but more alive?
Have I seen?
You have seen things that look like those, but not necessarily more alive. And they are south.
No.
Shoot. Wait. Have you seen things that look like that but don't look more alive?
Yes.
Awesome progress. Could you
This is the
point
rest
in the
of the
direction
session.
that they are?
Yeah, and I point. You'll have to tell me where it was.
This way.
Okay.
I
Rin,
point
you
in
know
that
directions.
direction.
Make note.
Also, I should probably boot up Tailspire.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe.
It as I was joining, it still had like an update that I hadn't queued up yet. So I was like, I'll do that first, and then hop in, and then never hopped in.
You don't suppose that Yankee actually took care of the 9 players, did you?
All of them?
All of them.
He says he hasn't seen any live.
It's at this point
Easy
That-
level.
you all begin to feel a presence press in on your mind.
There it is.
Brock, you feel the presence, but due to your ring of mind shielding, I believe it is.
Yep.
You do not hear anything. Where the rest of you do, including Sprouch. Just hear, welcome to my domain, finally. I have him, you know. I've learned so much about the surface. Won't you help me learn more? And the presence fades.
Meanwhile, Brock's just like
Yeah.
Like it has his AirPods in.
just vibing. It's just fucking
Alright.
Thunder by
We heard that,
Imagine
right?
Dragons.
You said Sprouch did hear that, yes?
Yes.
I like to learn.
No, not that. No. That one's bad.
Teach
bad.
me.
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
Don't generally talk to
Voice
the air
bad.
voices. Just a piece of advice.
I
Did
have
we
done it,
recognize
and I
that
almost.
voice?
It was bad time. Don't do it.
You do not recognize that voice.
Okay, alright.
And I'm assuming the presence didn't feel like we being watched like we previously were.
It
Okay.
felt way more invasive.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
sounded more invasive.
Oh, I don't like
Don't
that.
like that. Okay. Did you hear? Everybody heard that?
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
yep,
so we
yep.
all did hear that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Brock.
Eh?
All right, so
This
Brock
guy.
didn't hear
He
it.
was talking about
Ask
your
Odin.
teacher. It was talking. The thing.
Who was? And I look over at Squelch.
No, the
Not
voice in the
Welch.
head.
Oh.
The head. The voice.
Show my ring.
Right.
No?
Wait,
Right.
does that mean you have to take your gauntlet off?
It's part of the gauntlet.
Yeah,
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm waiting to see Squelch's reaction to that.
Squelch.
Squelch?
Squelch.
Squelch, not
Sp-
Squelch.
Squelch.
Oh, good. Now I get to combine my ability to be terrible with names with my inability to. Ah, gosh.
Sorry. I had a concept, and Uriah said it was okay.
I love it.
Squelch.
It's delightful.
No, it's great. I'm just gonna keep calling him Squelch by accident, and I know it already.
You're gonna do your
All right.
best. That's what matters.
So, Rock, I think we
Okay.
just,
We got a
what were you coming down
visitation.
here for, bud? What were you coming down here for, Brock?
To find my teacher?
Uh-huh.
He
What
can-
did he sound like?
I don't.
He's a gnome.
I don't know. Did that sound like a no?
It did not
I-
sound like a gnome.
I've not known a lot
Did
of
it
gnomes.
sound like
but
an aberration?
It definitely sounded similar to previous contact with Mind Flayers, but different.
Is it right?
Same. but different.
Okay, Brock, long story short, some big spooky mind presence just got in our heads and chatted with us for a moment, and they said they have him.
And that they're learning about the surface, and that
Mhm.
they've been expecting us, and they want us to help them learn more about the surface.
Well, given
And it wasn't like in a friendly tone, like, "Hey, come on by."
Very
given
spooky.
Ren's nationality, that's not good.
Oh?
Oh, that's right. He's Lantanese.
Lantanian, yeah.
Lantanian.
So I think that's a pretty hot button topic that we might want to avoid.
From the land nation that he hails from is quite technologically advanced.
Oh, and the unpleasant mind voice is learning from him.
Big bad brain.
Yes. Yeah, so you think these are bad, and I wave around the Dragon's Bane. Where do you think
No,
I
I
learned
think those
this
are
from?
awesome.
Those are fantastic, but yes.
Where do you think I learned the idea from?
Oh boy.
He's gonna
Am I-
be so proud.
Am I hearing that someone else is allowed to learn, but we're not allowed to learn?
He's no. The thing that spoke in the heads is forcefully taking information from people that don't want to give it to them.
Does not being allowed to learn fill you with an unquenchable rage where you want to murder things?
Oh, a lot of things do, but the question I have is that a bad thing? No, scrub that. Is that a thing that you guys don't like?
What is the question
Not-
again?
Forcefully
Not
learning
learning.
information against other people's will, is that a thing that you guys do not like?
Yeah,
If you're
generally, if it's
forcing them
against
to
someone's
teach you,
will,
yeah.
Yeah.
And this
yeah,
is awful and it must be stopped.
Yeah.
Good. Glad
That's
you're with
the
us, buddy.
attitude.
All right. 5th member of the team. Let's do this.
Let's fucking.
Are,
do it.
okay, are we going dead mind flare word or anti-dead mind flare word?
Have you been anyway? You been? I point eastward. You been down that way at all?
No.
Okay,
So have you mostly just been in this room?
just chilling.
I mean, aside from the up,
Yeah, but I mean,
yes.
since you've been on this like level.
yes.
Okay.
Do you have
So
any? Oh, sorry.
no, you first.
Yeah. Do you have any goals here, Sprouch? Did you just want to keep going down, or do you want to go to the
I've
top?
got lots of goals.
What's your main? Your
Oh,
Share one of them.
best goal,
I have them written
most
down.
important.
Well, I want to learn.
Good
I
goal.
did spend a very unknowably long time inside a bottle, and so feeling things is new and exciting, right?
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
I kind of keeping an ear out, and you see, like, just for a moment, the goo on the side of his head morphs into the shape of an ear, and then morphs back into just solid flat. Keeping an ear out for the noisy ones, right? We all know the noisy ones. And
What?
obviously, I would love to see the sky.
Back up one more time.
day.
Noisy who?
Great.
What's the noisy?
The noisy one, the ones that freed me. They made a lot of noise, and my bottle fell off the shelf, and I leaked out.
But you
know
said you're keeping an eye out for them because you think they're good or bad.
I said I'm keeping an ear out for them.
You are correct. You did. My
what?
apologies.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I just want to meet them. They freed me, so
Yeah.
I mean, that's
you know what
fair.
they sound like? I guess. I assume.
it was kind of hard to make out, but they sounded like so, you know.
think he may have been a little
Was that
muffled. Was it?
Yeah, I don't think I got anything from that one,
Well,
unfortunately.
Essentially, he
Was it us?
they speak a bunch of muffled words, unintelligible, and then
Uh-huh.
muffles the sound of an explosion, and then more muffled cries.
Yeah.
That could have been us. Could that have
Yeah,
been?
so that sounds like that might have been us.
It could have been us.
Oh crap! Was that us?
Was that us? Are you mad?
I don't know if it was.
Yeah, but it could have been. We've been kind of leaving a trail of mass destruction down this mountain.
Yeah, but then how do you?
Yeah,
just know
that's a strong.
We go back up to the surface and take breaks.
It's true.
That could have been a fireball that we threw somewhere.
It
You're
could have
making
been.
that up.
That sounds like a fireball.
What?
I've been pretty far up. I don't think the surface is a real thing.
It is.
Well, we gotta bring him along there.
You want to see a drawing of it?
Anyone can draw things.
First
right,
of all, no. That's practice.
I mean, listen, I can draw things. I just can't draw them well.
I knew plenty of students who could artfully generate all kinds of images.
What?
Did you?
Did you go to the Dwemer Corps?
The what?
The Dwemer Corps? Is that the
Like a
name?
school?
It's a school?
I'm just curious if those students were really chatty.
Yeah, oh, they talked a lot.
Yeah.
Mostly yelling, mostly mean words, mostly at me.
Ooh, well, that's not very nice. Well, this is
Which one
kind of.
we had?
Yeah, I don't know. Dead Mind
You
Players?
swear?
Dead Mind Players. He's fun. They're fun. They are fun.
I kind of want to go see the Dead Mind Players.
Can we turn the light out? I don't like the light. Please.
Okay, all right.
Yay.
Can you see without the light on?
I can perceive.
They can perceive.
Right. Yep. Okay. I lit the lantern.
Perceive?
As you as you snuff the flame, Sprout just goes, "Ah! Oh, right."
Okay, we
Oh,
should have asked this beforehand. You can perceive in the dark, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, good. Oh, also, do you want to come with us? I guess
Oh,
we
yeah.
probably didn't actually
We
mention.
didn't
You want to come
actually ask.
adventuring?
Am I loud?
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't see why not.
Then absolutely.
Oh, are we going that way? I thought we were going east. Okay.
We're gonna go
Wait,
look at some
hold
Dead
on.
Mind Players.
Are we allowed to do this?
Are we allowed to do what?
This.
Well, no one
What
is
stopped
this?
us yet, so
It's fair.
You guys go southeast or southwest, kind of curving around. You actually spot where it seems to kind of join with maybe some of the other passages. Very, very narrow gaps, not really passable, and eventually curves south. And I did get a little new section of the map.
let me, if
Over
I
there?
may, I'll take point this time.
Yeah.
I cast Pass Without Trace.
Swoosh. Whoa.
The first thing, so this area seems to, ceilings are still about 20 feet high, rough, uneven floor, rough ceiling. And the first thing you spot is that the room seems to be littered with corpses. You see what seems to be corpses of Githyanki, Troglodyte, Duragar. You see the bones of a half-rotted ogre.
Jesus.
Clearly, we found the bedroom.
You see a large room, large cavern. For most of you, beyond your dark vision, and you can just vaguely see the hints of like actual kind of worked, where some of the cavern has been worked a little bit, and you can see a doorway off to the west.
All right, I would like to move.
As truth just trumps forward.
Hey,
I'm gonna move quietly towards that doorway.
It just seems to be I actually have the wrong door model on it. But it is a regular old stone door. Seems to be kind of hastily put in place. Go ahead and give me stealth checks, if you would.
Stealth. That thing I'm good at.
Oh, my first roll.
I'm actually decent this time.
Now remind me, can I do it on D&D Beyond and it'll transfer, or
It
do I gotta
should.
do it? Okay.
Should.
Let's see what happens if I set everything up correctly.
Well, you have to
My-
if you're using the dice roller, or no, it won't because you're not in the campaign.
Oh well, that
Yeah.
would do it.
Um,
I'll just go ahead and grab one for right now.
yeah, just do some math.
That'd be a 7 for me.
Pass without trace.
Oh, 17.
If you're within
With
30 feet of me,
pass without trace, that is a 23.
I got which is the-
41. Sorry.
Did you say 21?
41.
What?
Oh, 41. Okay, I was like 22, and I thought you said 21, and I was going to be shocked.
I have to take them out of the other
Yeah, I
one.
like how we're sitting here thinking just 21. No way she'd roll that low on a stealth check. Are you kidding?
Are you fucking insane?
So, you guys do feel fairly quiet as you go towards the door there. But Ren, you do spot that farther in the cavern, because you do have the longer dark vision range. I believe they are within sight. For you, you do spot 4 Githyanki who appear to be crouched kind of around behind a rock in the middle of the cavern, and they are facing east. Do not notice your presence.
I will get back to the group a little and just kind of go by everybody and whisper that, hey, there's some Githyanki off in the cavern by the rock.
Oh,
I'll let Sprouch know first. Hey, be quiet. There are some Githyanki that possibly may want to hurt us. Just letting you know. So stay quiet. Stealthy. Phrase it a little differently for him, for them. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on him while Ragnar does his door thing.
Yep. So I will listen as per usual. Sorry, I assumed you wanted a perception check.
Yep, I did.
22.
Yeah. So, the first thing you notice was pretty much everyone can probably see this. If your passive perception is is 15 or above, you can notice it immediately. There is a faint light coming from underneath the door. And listening in at the door, you do not hear anything.
All right, I will attempt to quietly open the door, and just crack it, and take a peek inside.
Door opens and you see a hallway that leads to what appears to be a intersection at another hallway.
Do I see a source of the light?
You do actually. It's very faint. You can see that it is coming from down this bit of the hall, down
Okay.
to the right or left.
what are we doing?
I'm closing the door again. Go over to Sprouch. All right. Do you remember which way from here you saw the things with the faces like I showed you?
Yeah.
Southwest or southeast. Southwest.
That way.
The way the Gith are looking.
The way the Gith are looking.
We might have to take care of the Gith first.
They might not be. They might be amenable. I mean, if there's just 4 Gith looking down a direction, Maybe they don't want to fight us if they're looking down for mind
We're
flayers.
just gonna be like, let me just scooch on past you there.
I'm just gonna scooch out die. Do you want to do you want to try communicating with them? Because at least if they don't speak common, you can understand them.
Sure.
Sure. Watch my back.
Oh, I will. I'll be right there with you.
So are you guys approaching stealthily? You're just approaching.
I'm
I'm
approaching
approaching.
stealthily.
Sorry, you both spoke at the same time. Did come through.
I'm just starting to walk forward.
Okay.
I am stealthing beside him as his bodyguard. I don't know. I'm his backup.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
And truth is there too.
Wow.
Oh no.
29.
Only a 29.
Sprout's just gonna follow at a healthy distance of like 20 feet away from them. Do you want Sprout to make a stealth check as well?
Is Crouch being stealthy?
He's copying them, so yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Before we get too far into it, I just rolled a nat 1 on stealth. Even with pass without a trace, that's a 13.
You also roll a nat 20 with it, is the worst part.
I know. I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1. Yes.
That would have been 36.
Say if you roll on D&D Beyond, it does show up. It shows up in the chat log, specifically.
Okay.
So like your earlier
you-
roll you attempted did show up.
That one was a test one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do D and Beyond or
You can
Tailspire?
do whichever you're more comfortable with. Just letting you know.
I'm gonna
that
do
it does work.
Tailspire for now. So 30. What did I say? 36. 36.
Okay. Ren has a contender.
I like it.
As you guys approach, Truth, your foot just kind of gets stuck in like a crack in the floor. You just kind of trip up. Just.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Oh, let me help you.
No, oh god, that's weird. That's weird. No.
And immediately they all turn, kind of drawing their weapons guardedly. They eyeing you down for a moment, weapons drawn.
Howdy.
You don't speak common by chance, do you?
Yeah. As they begin to approach with their weapons drawn, and I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, damn.
God damn
We
it.
tried.
I was just about to pull out the mind flayer head and be like, eh?
Oh, there I rolled the 20.
Yay.
All right. Well, that means you get inspiration.
It does, yeah.
25 to 20.
27.
20 to 15.
Oh, sorry. 22. Apologize.
Like-
Sorry.
Like,
I'm
I
not
think
used
you
to
had
being
a
that
number.
high of an initiative.
20 to 15.
17.
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
8.
Rock, what'd you get?
6.
Still for them. So the first up is Sprouch.
Yeah.
They are drawing their weapons and coming at us aggressively. Yes. Okay. Then I am going to do something super helpful. Maybe. Let me see here. Measuring. How do I measure?
2.
Two.
And then
Okay.
you have it out, so then you click.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Bring it there. How do I get rid of it?
Escape.
Boop. Okay.
Also, yeah, when you pick yourself up.
Right. So I run right in with my impressive speed.
Stop trying.
And I am still not close enough to hit them.
This guy moves 65 feet and can still swing at people.
I had a concept. Uriah said it was okay.
Oh my god.
So instead, am I too close for a ranged attack?
No.
Cool. Then I am just as Sprout runs up, they pull a dart from inside themselves and just kind of like push fling it. I will roll that attack. I didn't prepare this one because I didn't think I was going to use ranged attacks at all. That is a 19, and I'll target this. How do I ping?
You can right-click the figure and then click attack, which is at the top.
Okay. That one.
That did not come.
Hit. There we go.
There you go. Okay. And yes, that will hit.
Oh, they're all named the same thing.
Cool.
Yep.
And that is going to be not a whole lot. Because I'm just throwing a thing. 7.
7 damage.
7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then how many of those do I have on me? Because I can do 2 attacks. Cool, I have a second one. I'll throw a second one, if that's allowed.
Yeah.
Cool. This, and then roll that. Ooh, 13.
That will miss.
That will miss. So, just ooze, Naruto runs out, throws 2 darts, puts themselves firmly in place. With my bonus action, I will spend a key point to do amorphous shift. So I take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Truth.
Apologize. All right. I just whoosh. All right. Hey. Well, that's as far as I can get. I don't think these guys are going to be too much of a threat. So I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Gonna Eldritch Blast. Which one? Oh, they're not labeled. The one closest to Sproach. Yeah. Okay, there's one for a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that's 13 damage.
Nice.
Neat. Second bolt is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
With 10 damage. And third bolt is a 14.
That'll miss.
Okay.
14.
14. 27 hit.
Rin.
Wouldn't have.
Doing. Pew pew. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. A little outward. That one. Can they see me?
They cannot.
Woo!
Time for the hammer.
19.
That'll hit.
22 piercing.
And that one falls over dead.
Die. Next one. Here we.
That was the one everyone attacked, to be fair.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went after it
Don't-
first. Just pick it up.
It was dead either way.
Yes,
20
that will hit.
Yeah, something. Numbers.
Oh,
18 piercing.
what?
Not gonna reuse Piercer? Reuse Piercer to reroll?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should use Piercer on that one.
You're gonna double your damage.
Hey!
That's a lot of damage.
24.
17 plus 7, 24. 23. 24. Math.
Oof.
And again on the same one. I think. Is that? No, that's only 2. I think. Yep. There's 3. Wow, that's
Good thing you get 3.
Good thing I get 3.
You should have just re-rolled 1, or just rolled 1 more.
Sorry, I just figured I'd just grab
So
the
you get the
clump of-
6,
I get the 6. 11.
which means you do not hit.
Sad times. That's it.
Ragnar.
All right. I will move forward. I think this will put me in, just barely, within 30 feet of that guy, and then I will produce flame and toss it at his face.
You're now also noticing that there are also dead Mind Flayer corpses, none of which have heads.
Oh, that explains something, maybe.
Well,
You
I
make me
just
sad.
I pictured that when they die, their heads just detach and run around on their tentacles.
like
Creepy.
like the thing.
Yeah, like the thing. Yeah.
My immediate thought was the head crabs from Half-Life, but
That's the intellect devourer.
What you doing, Brett?
Oh, I thought it was still on him. I am going to. Okay, so 50 gets me there. Oh wait, I can run through people. What am I doing?
Yep.
10, a little bit under 10.
Yes, please run through Sprelch.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, it's in my mouth.
A train.
I moved to assist Sprelch twice.
All right. This one will take the bait. And attacks you with a
D3.
great sword.
Look at it go.
Is it D4 dancing for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yep.
22 to hit. Brock.
Yeah.
Fail.
And less, 14. This one will come up and attack Sprouch.
Disadvantage because I'm dodging.
Correct. So he has a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Yep. And then a 22 to hit,
That'll hit.
which got rid of a crit. So you take 19 damage total, 8 of which was psychic.
I just take it all.
And then the last one will also attack Sprouch.
Still dodge.
11 to hit. And then a 6 to hit. So dodge out of the way of their great shorts. Sprouch, you're up.
Yay! They're closer now. I'm gonna go for the one. This. Hang on. It was right click and then attack, and then that one. Or should I have rolled first?
No, you're fine. Do that. That's
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do unarmed strikes. Blam. Do that. How do I do this? If I remembered, I have this thing. There we go. Aha. Woo!
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Hey. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So that's going to be 2 and then 2. this plus 5. That is 7 of that's bludgeoning, 8 of that is force, and then the did I say plus 15?
He said plus 5.
Equals 15. So yes, 8 force, 7 bludgeoning, 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't look so good after that.
All right. Second attack.
Monks are crazy, yo.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Is he a
That one's
monk?
only a 12.
That will miss.
Okay. Then I will use. Where is the ability? Because I'm pretty
Gosh, I
sure
thought you
flurry
were
blows
doing
take a
man.
key point.
I don't want. I'm not sure. On
I
that.
think it does.
I'm pretty certain it does.
Yes.
Take a key.
So
Yeah.
I will. I'll spend a key point to do splatter strikes. 2 more unarmed strikes. Go. There we go. Wah. Same target. 29.
That'll hit.
$14 damage total.
Okay, that one falls over dead.
Okay, and then I will redirect my attention to the one to my left there. 28.
Yep.
And 12 damage.
Okay.
So, plow, 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 just awful splattery punches through the gauntlets that they're wearing. Okay, and that's my turn.
Truth, you're up.
All right. And I will roll. Swing of a Terrorlight. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes, it will.
And damage. 12. And second swing. 15.
That will miss.
Okay. Well, that was my turn.
Ren.
I will help Sprouch one by him. Ooh. 25.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 22 piercing.
Okay.
And again. Yay, 25
And it's
again.
dead.
Okay.
You don't even have to roll.
The 17 is enough.
Yes.
Okay. Yay, I'm helping.
Ragnar.
I'll sort of shake myself off, just like, oh, well, that was effective. Let me try that again.
Oh, buddy.
I will use my move action to sit on the floor and pout.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
This is what I get for being an ass.
I happened to have it on view of the camera, so it was just like punk. Oh.
Oh, bud. I'm
Rock,
so
you're
sorry.
up.
Oh.
I guess I'll punch it. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
11.
Okay.
16.
That will miss.
Okay.
Your blow glances off of its armor. Its turn. It will attack you back.
Yep.
That's a 5. Second attack is a 22, which we've established misses.
Yep.
Sprouch.
Cool. Sprouch is just gonna close in and do the same thing. Punch. First punch, 23.
That'll hit.
Three force, 10 bludgeoning. I don't know if you need them separate.
Not in this case.
Okay. And they're still up.
Yep.
All right. Second punch. 28.
Yeah.
13.
And that is enough to kill him. And as quick as the combat began, it is already over.
Even though I'm pretty sure Sprout is the only one that took damage through that, he's got this last. They've got this last guy on the ground. They're like, "Stop hitting my friends!"
Oh my god, he called us friends. He called us friends. We're their friends.
Dang.
Just imagining like that
Thanks,
last
bro.
punch just goes like all over its face. He's like, oh.
Just gonna go have a
Ooh, that's new.
by Ragnar. Put a
I just-
hand on
Thanks.
his knee.
Just
Thanks,
take a moment.
Sprout. I was worried for a second when you just ran ahead of us, but no, you held your own.
They looked like they were going to hurt us.
Yeah, that's probably
They
'cause
sure
were.
did.
Correct.
Yeah.
Was that okay?
Oh yeah, that was
Yep.
great.
Well done.
Okay.
A plus.
Well, I mean, don't just attack everybody run across, but yeah, if they're looking like they're gonna hurt us,
Defense. Self-defense.
yeah.
So the usual.
In the quiet of the
Oh, good.
chamber, beyond your guys' talk, you do more hear the sounds of rushing water. And while muffled, it is clearly loudest going east.
With the dead mind players.
Shall we go east?
I think that we shall.
Sure.
I feel like it.
Let's
yeah.
maybe look a little bit more because I noticed there's more room here.
What is that? A cavern?
I ended up on a spike.
Yes, you did.
You sure did.
Look at you, so tall.
Sprout approaches. I think that's Brock.
Mhm.
As we walk, and they say, "Real quick, what's east?"
It's that way. I'm gonna point east.
Got it. And they just keep on walking.
Rin, looking that way, looking south, you see that it's a very wide passage that seems to curve a little southwesterly, and you can see it take a sharp southward turn. You can also see there's another door on the
Yeah, over
wall.
there.
As
Can
you-
I kind of scour around? I kind of want to look for signs of like what lives here. Maybe what did this to these corpses? If they're the same kind of pattern for killing.
roll me a medicine check.
Oh,
Um,
good at those.
I'm not.
I would like. Sprouch does the same thing with another one, but he's only mimicking the actions so they can like touch the corpse. So it looks like they're doing something, but they're actually just kind of like, ooh, ooh.
That's a 10.
It's hard to really tell. You do. So the things you notice, all of the Githyanki that are all the Githyanki corpses around here seem to have like spots in their brain and their head. It's like holes bored into their skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Where all of the other corpses, the troglodytes, the ogres, etc., you can see like slash marks, obvious swords
Okay.
that have torn into them, and most of them seem to have empty head cavities.
Even the ones that have been fought with swords.
Specifically, though, the Githyanki, like, yeah,
Well,
they're it's like a hole, but like you can see where the others have had their like head bashed in or whatever, and there's just no brain.
Mm-hmm. Guys, I bet we're gonna see some of our favorite things again.
You
We're
see
gonna
Sprouch has a
What?
neck tentacle in one of the holes.
You know what? It's probably. Do you have a brain? Just look at Sprouch.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Sprouch,
That's rude.
Sprouch
No!
seems to Sprouch seems to like hesitate at the answer. But you do see there is this sort of like where the rest of the body is greenish blue or bluish green. It's kind of like a mix. There is this sort of like mass in the headspace.
Okay, you have a brain.
Yes, I do.
Cool. Keep an eye on it. We're well. I phrased that wrong. The brains got 8. I don't know if the mind flayers ate them or if the brains with legs ate them.
I can't get it back there.
What?
Tried to roll my eye back. Didn't work.
I don't know. Brox made you roll your eyes pretty hard. You sure haven't seen your brain sometime?
You're right. Do these corpses have eyes?
They do.
No.
Can I attempt to pull one out?
No.
Sure, make me a survival check.
Please no. Oh no.
What's my survival?
He's keeping an eye on it.
He is.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
pluck
no.
that eyeball straight out.
And it's in there, just kind of floating in the headspace.
Oh, that's not.
Look what you did.
I just, no, take the eyeball out. Don't. That's not what I meant. I was speaking.
No. If he takes another one and puts them here, it'll be less like horrifying.
It's glow.
No, it'll be like when I turned see-through and you could see all my organs. You remember that? Everyone was horrified. I made a lady faint in the temple.
Sprouch already has a hand over the other eyes. Like, do you want me to?
No, take the
Yeah, no, I
eyeball.
want to see where this goes. Go
No,
ahead.
I don't want to see. Oh god.
He goes for it.
I want to see where it goes.
He attempts to pull the second one out.
Yeah, make me another survival check. Glob Herman.
Please squish this one.
7.
Yeah, you
But still put it in. I don't
They hesitate and they're like,
Now there's like
"That's
jelly.
new. That's new. That's
They're squishy.
That's a new one.
It's kind of what
Let's
you
do
feel
what?
like, right?
Feeling.
Eye jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, hold on. The truth just walks over. Where is it? Oh, he just sticks a finger in it.
Right?
That
In
is
the
weird.
eyeball?
Right?
That is weird. In the eye goo? Yeah, that is weird. It's less liquid than I thought it would be. Oh, that's
says-
weird.
The spell says, I'm gonna remember that one. And they reach inside themselves and they pull out a stone and just kind of focus on it for a few seconds. Got it.
What's
and then
that?
Put it back in. What?
Rock? What rock?
This rock.
What rock do?
This is my feelings rock. It helps me remember feelings.
Sure.
What?
Cool.
Yeah, why not?
Wow, what? That's
That's
so
really neat.
cool.
I wish I had one of those.
What? I want to know. I am fascinated. What?
Here,
Mm.
I'm gonna keep holding it, but you can touch it and try it.
Oh.
I'm
And they hold
I'm
out.
gonna touch the rock.
Truth does
Um,
not hesitate. Just
Yeah, me and Truth are just touch.
Oh. It's a seeing stone.
I
Let me
don't
see
know what it is.
exactly how it works here.
I'm fascinated by this rock.
Yes, I believe you can just will yourself to experience the feeling that is currently recorded on it.
Yep.
So as you touch it, you feel the feeling of somebody digging through a squished, massacred eyeball.
Oh my.
like accurately,
Oh.
as if you were
Yes,
doing
as-
it yourself.
Yes.
Oh,
that's
that's
that.
holy.
Yeah, that's what I just did. That's
Oh
what
my
it felt
God.
like.
Oh, That like she probably like instinctively like jerks it away, but then like touches it again. Like
As you touch it again, Sprouts' ooze sort of like seeps over onto your fingers, and they say, "Now we felt the same thing."
Yep.
Yeah, and then they just pull back.
I have a
With-
fun
with
rock
the
too. I have two. We have two fun rocks. They let us talk to people on the surface.
I still think you're making that up.
No, I swear. Hold on. I have
Surface
He's
denier.
not.
surface.
Service denier.
Yeah.
Even
I'm
if
an
you
underground
let him talk
Farina.
to somebody through the rock.
No.
he's
I'm
just
not
gonna
letting him
think it's a
talk to
rock
somebody.
talk.
Oh, that would be delightful. Can you imagine if I put him on with Jarlaxle and didn't say anything beforehand and just let him go at it?
Yeah, but it's not going to convince him that the surface exists. He's just
No,
gonna
but it'd be
think that
very
we have a
amusing.
talking rock.
It would be absolutely amusing, though. Damn.
Do
I
you
don't
really
have
want to
any
use it? You know, maybe we have emergency. Might want to.
Oh! Have you ever seen a flower? Flowers are from the surface, right?
I don't
I mean, there's a
know
forest
if
bubble.
I don't know if I would know if I've seen one if I have.
It's not going to convince him that there's a surface. A flower could just come from anywhere.
Or take out my staff of flowers.
I-
Do you have a favorite color?
They just kind of look at their hands for a second. No.
Here, actually, this may help, and I unhood the lantern so
Oh.
that there's color.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
show
using
you
dark vision?
one of my favorite colors then. And I stick it down, and I'm gonna make a sunflower. This is a sunflower. It is yellow.
I don't like yellow.
I can make one that's when I'll tap it again and have it sprout some hydrangeas that are blue like
Damn
him.
it. I was hoping you were going to say a different flower.
What do you want?
No, I'm going to wait and see if you say it.
Okay. And these are the same color as you. They're called hydrangeas.
Now, that I like. Can I?
They're delicate. Hold them at the base here of the stem.
Once more the neck, and like it gently wraps around the base and holds
It's
them.
so fun. You can smell them. They smell nice. Flowers smell nice.
At that, they just kind of like they don't mash, but they press the flower bulbs and petals to their face. Yes, this is enjoyable.
They're from the surface. They grow in the sun. So like a sunflower, when it grows, it actually turns to face the sun to get more sunlight.
I'm not sure he has a concept of what the sun is there, Ren.
And I'm
That's
not sure
valid. I
like
just
it
realized
either.
that. Huh?
I said I'm not sure I like it either. As they hand the flowers back.
Oh, the flowers or the sun?
The sun.
That's fair. It's
If
warm.
it looks like that you
No.
showed me the first thing. Oh, okay.
No. Actually, apparently you're not supposed to look at it.
The flowers or the sun?
The sun.
Okay.
The moon, though. The moon's great.
What?
The moon's pretty.
You're just making stuff up. Now.
I'm not. You worship the goddess. Look here, moon boy.
Look
I
here,
know what you're talking
mean boy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ren. You're just making
Put that
stuff
on a shirt.
I'm gonna tell Saluna you said that.
up. Listen,
I'm gonna go to church and I'm gonna
I
tat
don't know
on
what
you.
you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell Terralai. When Terralai wakes up, I'm gonna rat on your ass.
All right. You're gonna tell him that I told the truth? I don't.
That you are a moon denier? We were
Moon
literally next
What
to
are you
the
talking
moon
about?
on the crash.
Yeah. On the crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were in the sky. That was
Yes.
okay.
Uriah, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
The description for me specifically states I can detect light, heat, texture, sound, pain, and vibrations.
Mhm.
Does that include color? It says I can detect light.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because when they asked if I
without
have a
light-
favorite color,
I say without light, the color is no.
right.
Yeah.
When they asked if I had a favorite color, I was like, can I even have one?
See.
Yeah, you just made stuff about moon.
With that, you guys are here in the middle of this cavern. You have a new friend who is a new ooze who is friend-shaped.
Friend-shaped.
And with that, you have a lot of corpses around you, a lot of options, a lot of paths. And we're gonna pick up here next week.
Oops.
So thank you all for showing up, and we will see you all in a week where we have a session. So until then, see you. Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.